coolest looking design of them is Rowlet, but I'm not generally a big bird person, so like that immediately is a strike against Rowlet for me. That being said, I might end up choosing Rowlet, especially if he's got cool evolutions. The other ones, I can't really see myself choosing Litten or Poplio unless their evolutions are really cool. Like Rowlet, if his evolutions are as cool as he is, or even a bit less cool, he'll probably be my choice. Poplio and Poplio's change would have to be a lot. Poplio's evolutions would have to be better, but not loads better for me to choose him, because I like sea lions. Litten's evolutions would have to be a lot better than Litten. Not because I hate Litten. I actually like Litten the second most, and I would be willing to choose Litten if the other two were even worse than they are. I've chosen fire starters for the last couple times I've played Pokemon, and I'm not that big of a cat person. Like, I have a cat, I like cats, but I would not consider myself a cat person. And so, unless Litten does something real crazy on evolution, I don't feel like Litten's the one for me. That being said, when I first saw Fennekin, I was like, fuck that, I don't want to play with Fennekin. Why? Because Fennekin honestly was like a big favorite of people. Oh my god, Starman Super, you're such a jerk. This better get me the Sword of Kings. I think Starman had more HP than Starman Super do. What was I saying? It was about Litten. I got a lot of XP at least. Oh, Fennekin. I was like, I don't like Fennekin at all. Who did I really like? I really liked, Frog. Froakie. I was like, yeah, I'll take Froakie. Then, when Froakie's evolutions came out, I was like, I don't like his evolution so much. I thought he was going to be like a wise old frog who got like a psychic type. Instead, he's like a frog ninja, and I was like, I actually don't like the frog ninja so much. And Fennekin became like a cool sorceress, which I did like. Chespin, I always was like, Chespin's kind of cool, but not cool enough that I would choose him. And then his evolutions are like, those look kind of stupid. I kind of would like to like Chespin, but I can't bring myself to like Chespin. I don't like him. I've never used him, to be clear. I just don't like his style. And that's how I choose Pokemon starters, is based on their style. Which I think is the proper way to choose really almost anything in Pokemon. I'm not a competitive Pokemon player. I've said things like that a lot in this stream, like I'm not a competitive blank. I'm not a competitive video gamer, generally. I play for fun. I try to do well. Like, I try to do better than I myself have done previously, but I don't try to do better than some objective standard, if that makes sense. I don't play at high difficulty just because it's high. I play at high difficulty to challenge myself, if I play on high difficulty at all. So, like, in Civilization 5, for instance, I play usually on King difficulty, sometimes on Emperor. Why do I do that? Because if I haven't played Civilization 5 for a while, that's the level of difficulty that I can consistently win on. If I've been playing it a lot, I move up to Emperor because I can consistently win on Emperor. If I've been playing it a lot. And those are the difficulties I play on. I don't really try to boost up to Immortal or to whatever the crap's above immortal. Because, it's sort of like, I enjoy playing the game. I want to do well, but I also want to win, and I don't want to sort of like not win. Another thing that's sort of relevant here is that with Civ 5 is I play marathon games on Civ 5, and so I invest a lot in playing. And if I were to lose, it would be like, this is the lamest thing that has ever lamed. I also will admit I save scum a lot in Civ 5. Because again, I play for fun, and not that save scumming is fun, it's not. But it's even less fun to like have something go so far south on you that like you can't win because you made a stupid move. Talking about Civ 5 and also the release of the Civ 6 trailer, it's really made me want to play Civ 5. I might do that later today. Let's see. Or even Beyond Earth. I don't know. Maybe we'll look up what the Persians get. Because I haven't played as the Persians yet. I know that they get extra long. I think they get extra long Golden Ages and better military stats during Golden Ages. The problem with them is like I'm not sure how I should win with them. Like I could go for a military victory and just use the Golden Ages to fuel that, or I could go for a cultural victory, which would boost Golden Ages, and then like also supplement that with military victories. And also, I kind of prefer cultural victories to military victories. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play for fun. Which is to say, not worry too much about hitting like the earliest victory possible, and head to whatever makes sense at the moment. The thing is though, is even on King difficulty, like I don't want to reveal how crappy I am at Civ 5, even on King difficulty I find that if I do that, I will sometimes lose if I'm, if I'm not focusing on winning, I lose. I can't just like futz about endlessly. I have to be focusing on actually accomplishing what I need to accomplish. There's no one actually watching me right now, so I could look up what the Persians get. I mean, like I said, I kind of remember what their special power is. I don't remember what the other crap is, though. Like, they get the Immortal, I think, and I think they get something else. I want to look it up so I can think about it. So, Bash, I can just do A with everybody. Persia, Civ 5. So, they get the Immortal. Well, what does the Immortal actually get, though? I know they got the Immortal, but what does it do? The Immortal, heals at a double rate. Well, that's... Actually, I think I started a Immortal game, or a Persian game, and like, I didn't get very far. But I think I did start one. I don't remember how I was trying to win. So they heal on a double ring, which I think they keep. Yeah. Their golden ages last 50% longer, and during the golden age, you get +1 movement and +10% combat strength, which is pretty freaking awesome. And then we get Satrap's Court, which replaces Bank. And what that does is gives you bonus happiness, which gives you golden ages more. Okay, so that's pretty military focused. Basically everything they get boosts the military. So if I was going to do it, I should probably do a military victory. I shouldn't mix with cultural, which I don't know. That makes it less exciting for me. I've tried to do Brazil like 1 billion times, and I don't know, I fucking suck at doing Brazil. I don't know what it is about them, but like, it always happens. What always happens is I try to do Brazil, and I start in the jungle, and I just get behind. Other people get ahead of me, and then they attack me, and then I die. It's just what happens. And like, I can win as other cultural people, but not as Brazil. And I think it might have something to do with the jungle start. That the jungle bias that they get just kills them, and they don't have enough production, and or I don't have enough production, and I can't get shit started. I definitely need to decide what I want to do. Do I want to do a Civ 5 game, or do I want to do Dwarf Fortress? Because in both cases, I'm going to be up front here. There's going to be a lot of setup, which I will not stream. Either I'm going to find like a perfect Dwarf Fortress fort to start, and start once I'm actually at the fort. Like, I'm not going to show you the world gen because that would be boring as shit. Or I want to find a good starting seed in Civ 5 that it looks like, that I would be able to do pretty well, and then start playing. Because, like I said before, I normally save scum a lot when I play Civ 5. Excuse me. When I play Civ 5. And if I was going to do a stream, I wouldn't want to save scum much. I'd try to limit that. But as a result, I would want to make sure I had a good start. Because I'm used to save scumming so much, if I didn't have a good start, like, I would not do that well. I could play on a lower difficulty, but I don't really want to do that. I like the difficulty level I'm playing on. Usually King, sometimes Emperor. Like I said, I've tried going up, and it's not as much fun for me. It's not that I couldn't win on a higher difficulty. Although, maybe I couldn't. Like, I don't want to claim that I'm a Civ 5 master when I have not beaten Deity yet. But it's not so much that I don't know that I think I could win at a higher difficulty. It's that I have fun at the difficulty level I'm at. I win pretty consistently at that level. And I have enough fun that I don't feel like I need to push myself further. I have tried, I think Immortal is the second to highest. I've tried that, and I got really far, and then lost. And like, if I had reloaded to some previous point, and I'm pretty sure I had some previous saves, I could have won. But it was just like, when I lost so far along, it was like, I don't want to go back and try to save this. This is frustrating. I'm just going to, end it here. And I think that honestly put me off Civ 5 for a little bit. And then when I came back to Civ 5, I was like, well, I can't just start again at that level of difficulty. I better kick it down. I kicked it down to King. And then at King, it was like, okay, this is a lot more fun and not frustrating. So I left it at that. And so now, yeah, I started king, and then when I get my